Hi everyone, it's me Emily. Today I'm going to be doing a villager hunt, which I'm super excited for. I really love making these. And the villager who is moving out is Sky. Now she is a wolf, and I did want her on my island originally just because I really wanted a wolf. But I'm trying to get one of each villager personality type, and Sky is normal, and I already have, I feel like, the perfect normal for my island, who is Poppy, the little cute squirrel. And there's other normal villagers that I kind of prefer to Sky, so I feel like it made sense to let her go. I do have a list here of villagers that I currently have, and that I want to keep, and their personality types. So currently I've got Daedra, who is Uchi or sisterly, Poppy, who is normal, Teddy, who is jock, Leopold, who is smug, Sherb is lazy, and Shino, who is peppy. So we're missing a snooty villager and we're missing a cranky villager. In terms of cranky, there's actually a few really good options that I would like. So let me find my little list. So there's a few cranky wolves. So there's Dobie, Fang, and Wolfgang. And I would really like one of them for my island. I feel like Fang would be my top choice, but if any of them turn up, I would definitely take them, because I feel like a wolf would be really cool for some of the builds I have planned. And then in terms of Snooty, it's a little bit harder. So I did think about Pecan just because she is a squirrel, but then I already have Poppy, who is also a squirrel, so it's kind of tricky, but I don't mind having more than one of the same animal type. Then there's Diana, who is a really pretty deer, and I feel like she would be really cute for the fairy core part of my island. Again, I do already have a deer, which is Daedra, but I can cope with two of the same animal types. And then the last snooty villager that I kind of picked out was Judy. The reason I thought she would work is because not only do her colours match the fairy core section of my island, I'm trying to do Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and I already have Teddy, who is this big bear, and I feel like if I got Judy, she could be the little baby bear for that story, and it would be really cute. But if I don't find Judy, I was also thinking about trying to get Maple maybe to be the baby bear, just because Maple's colours are a little bit more forest core. But yeah, with that we will get on with the dreamy hunt and see who we can find. Okay, so we are now on to our very first island. I'm really excited to see who we're gonna get. Okay, this is Judy. So, well, we found her, immediately. Sorry, that's so crazy. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god. I think the little bears are one of my favorite villager types. Hi. Yes, of course you are. Well, my friends call me Judy, and you are so cute. Okay, obviously we're gonna have to take her. We don't. Let me just invite her quickly. I'm always scared that I'm gonna forget to invite her. Yes. Come to my island. So cute. So yeah, we're definitely taking her. I'm really happy. I just feel a tiny bit disappointed that we don't even get to villager hunt. I feel like that was done so quickly. I can't even post this video how it is, because it's gonna be so short and it's not gonna be interesting. But she's so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get the thumbnail quickly, but I think what I'll do is I will go back to my island and we'll make this into a let's play instead of just a villager hunt, and I'll do a very quick simple build. Maybe I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'll go back, have a look around and see what I want to do, and we'll just do a simple build. But I'm so happy. Judy on the first ticket. I don't think I've ever had a dreamy on the first ticket. I think I've had one on the second ticket before, which was really quick, but first ticket is so lucky. And it's not even a villager that I just like. It's she is literally one of the villagers that I picked and I chose as someone that I was looking for on this hunt. So that's awesome. I'm really happy. I'm gonna run back to my island now and I will see you guys there. Hey, so we are now back on Bookling. I went through my inventory, the items I had in my house, and I had quite a few of the fish off furniture and things like that, and I thought maybe we'd come and just do a very quick simple build on these rocks, only because I feel like you can make more simple builds on the beach, only because I still want them to be accessible. So I knew that I could do this quite quickly, or I'm hoping, I can get this done without too much struggle. I'm just starting by laying down some custom paths. But yeah, I'm thinking to do the rocks, just nice, simple, nothing too much. I've got some of the pirate furniture too from Gulliv R, who is maybe one of my favourite NPCs. He's not one, if somebody asked me what my favourite NPC is, I don't think I would think of him. I kind of forget him, he kind of blends into the background. But whenever he turns up, I remember how cool he is. And he reminds me that I actually love diving in this game and that I think diving is super fun. So I really like it when he comes around. I also have these fresh food trays, which I believe I got from the Happy Home Paradise. I don't think you need to have Happy Home Paradise to get these, but I think that's where why I've got them now is because I recently unlocked them in one of the builds I did. And I guess theme for this, it's not linked to a book or anything, this is just completely separate. There is a plane taking off where I live, by the way, sorry if you can hear that. Yeah, there's often planes taking off and I worry that it's too loud for you guys, but hopefully it's okay. But yeah, I guess theme for this, we're not doing it linked to a book, we're not even really doing it linked to forest and or fairy core. It's just meant to be a very mini kind of fish market, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna end up being, but right now I used to love doing fish markets. I just want to try if this pond smelt might look a little bit better if it was facing the front. But the thing is, I think I kind of preferred it when you can see the handle, so I'm gonna flip it so that you can see the handle on it, so that the pond smelt and the zebra turkey fish aren't facing the same way. I feel like that's a little bit more interesting. And then this drying rack is actually the perfect colour. I feel like it blends in very nicely. And then we'll just come and do this top cliff up here too. I don't really have many design codes made for this or made for the beach, so I'm just kind of working with what I have. But if towards the end of this island I find that I've not used the spare design codes I currently have, then maybe I will I'll reconsider and maybe get some more beach themed codes. But I don't know whether or not I'll even end up keeping this. I get a bit indecisive with my beaches, but I feel like also they're always the last thing I end up finishing on islands, because your beach is just so long and it's normally hard to decorate. I guess unless you're doing a tropical themed island or something, it kind of doesn't tend to blend in with the rest of my island, so I kind of don't like decorating it. But sometimes I feel like it. Today I kind of felt like it and I thought it would be nice and simple, so we're going with that. I'm using this anchor. It won't let me push it back for some reason. I want it to be pushed back by one. Please? Okay, cool. I mean, you can't really see the puddle I put under it, but I think that's okay. I'm not going to move the design code. I'm just going to leave it with... It's essence of a puddle. It's not really all that visible, but that's okay. Just seeing what I have. I did bring this little skeleton guy out. I guess this part is a bit less fishmonger themed and a little bit more pirate themed. I do have this treasure chest, but I feel like it doesn't look as real as the other items, if that makes sense. The anchor looks very real. I feel like the moldy skeleton looks quite real, whereas for gold on that treasure chest, it looks very fake. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone other than me, but that's kind of how I feel like it is. The treasure chest would have been perfect on my Kiko Island. I might have even used it on the rocks on my Kiko Island. I don't really remember, but yeah, I feel like it's not quite looking how I wanted it to look. This little canister, I'm not really sure what I'm going for with it, but I'm just gonna put it. And then we'll put this signpost and we'll have it pointing towards I guess where my villagers live, so the little house sign kind of makes sense for it because all of my villagers live that way, so it's kind of cute. I do like the idea of there being a water pump here only because it's right by the beach, and so I feel it's the villagers don't want to drink the salt water, so they have this little pump and maybe somehow it filters it through. The problem is it's the exact same height as the other items I have. And I'm trying to add some different heights just to make this build a little bit more visually interesting. I tried the snapping turtle, but it won't let me put it. Okay, we'll go with a black bass right here. Nice. And then what can I put on top of a black bass? Another fish container. I like it, but I don't like that the two fish containers are directly lined up, like the fish container on my rock, like the rock in front of this. I don't want them to be completely lined up, so let me try something different. Okay, one of the fresh food trays might work. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I just didn't like how it was looking when I had the two fish trays perfectly lined up. Okay, trying with this little crawfish model. I wish it wasn't so tucked behind, like so tucked behind the sea bass. Okay, the fish container there looks okay because it's not lined up. Well, that might be it. I'm not mad at that. I guess we're done. We're done with this. Okay, perfect. Let me just thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this dreamy hunt and also this very little build that I did. I hope it was still fun for you guys to watch. And with that, I will see you all next time. Bye!